Back down to the floor, Taylor Greene.
Final runner here.
Taylor Greene, your defending champion. Won NSC last season. She's undefeated, Strat. She's never lost.
Yep. Trying to maintain that record. Training hard and finally old enough to compete on American Ninja Warrior. Got the call this season to be on later this summer. Show comes around, and the filming in just a few months, a few weeks actually, starting up in March. Dropping down, taking that first link to Lachey, but going to take a second here to dial in this one. Tough to link those Lacheys when you got various obstacles you got to go to and various pivot points for how they swing. That's not slowing Taylor down. See how we do on the balance.
She's going to take the backswing here. We've seen a lot of athletes take this approach. I really like it.
Nice job.
Just seems like it gives you a chance to really line up that dismount.
Gets through cornerstone.
Nice and methodical here.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. Go up to the bolt cutters. First overhead, no problem.
See if she goes with that same approach.
Oh, able to generate that momentum from a standstill.
Yeah, that was nice. Didn't slide back at all. It's really important not to let those bolts slide back. And a nice reach out. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go here. 2 obstacles remaining.
First attempt. Slams it home. We got one more move like that to go. Slightly easier board. Those stoppers at the bottom for your grip there. Still, the accuracy needs to be top notch, and so far so good for Taylor Greene. Looking for a full clear here in the hybrid.
She is clean to this point here, Strat. Can we see a full clear right here?
If anybody's going to do it, she'd be the one. Taylor lining up on the salmon ladder here. Go ahead and start building up that momentum. And timing
really
it
nice
just right. Into the cradles we go. Just need to make a couple moves up.
All she has to do is get up to that ring. Let's go. Taylor Greene is going to get the full clear right here with almost 20 seconds, 25 seconds remaining.
Wow, dominant.
Unbelievable.
Nicely done from Taylor. Final runner for the men's division in the semifinals in the hybrid course. Home gym, this young man trains at a Ninja Intensity. His family runs that joint down there. 2 burnout clears this season. Cruising his way on through the start of the course.
Yeah, 2 burnout clears this season. Only him and Jay were able to do it.
Last Ninja standing on American Ninja Warrior 2 seasons in a row. Making it to that stage 4 tower 2 years in a row as well. Not an easy feat.
And also just a little cherry on top, like staying dry both seasons as well.
Oh, yeah, never falling anywhere.
Pretty impressive.
Doesn't own an American Ninja Warrior towel.
I got plenty. I could give him one.
Yeah, I got a lot of palm towels sitting at home. Up and in, no problem. Another co-creator of the Bucket of Chalk as well. And going on year 4, coming up this October. So we'll see what that theme's going to be this year around. Did movies last year. The theme of a couple food themed the year prior.
Or some food obstacles.
Oh, nice little ghost step on the stone there. And nice work. Go with the kick out. Same pace to this point.
Jeez, Strat.
40.
Minute and 40 to this point.
All right, Kaden, come on, brother. Want to see it clear here. Up and twist. Great catch. The drop down to the special delivery.
Oh, let's go.
Perfectly, dude.
He's just so consistent. We'll see how he does here on the agility section.
Nope, not quite able to handle. Log drop here. All tight. Step and go. There it is. Locked it in. Have about
done.
40 seconds. And just decided to jump straight into it. No rest required. Catch his breath. And let's see
Gonna
what
go
we got.
for the static approach here.
Twist until get in a good position. What?
Let's see if we can see our first clear. He's got time.
Got a big swing. Changes his tech again here to stay on the side where it pivots. Oh, come on, Kaden, get out of there. 15, less than 15 now. He's got one more move to make.
Does he have the strength
Come on,
left?
brother.
Oh my gosh, Strat.
Let's go. 5 seconds and then hits the buzzer. Full clear. One little slip up on the balance. Mr. Lebsack prevents a shutout in the hybrid portion in the semifinals. Excellent job. I think these competitions so tough. It's got 3 various courses. Pretty distinct skill sets. Athletes have to be able to max their attributes on.
She took third in the hybrid. And back at Ninja Intensity and Traverse, she took second in both of those speed courses. So definitely one of the faster athletes here.
Training in the core up there in Colorado with a handful of other strong athletes.
And if you could put up, like a top 5 placement in 2 rounds in these finals, you're going to be set up so well. Third already in the hybrid.
Setting a really good pace here. She wants to keep this swing tech going. Let's see if she can get this in 1 swing, 2 swings. Gets it on 2 swings. That's all she needed. Nicely done, Emily. That's going to be a huge time save right there.
I think we might be about to see the new fastest time.
Yes,
it's almost sub 60, but there you go. Emily Keener, 104.1.
Okay.
Sam over here trying to get some extra screen time.
Sam's just blocking his man.
Let's go, Jay. Jay took 12th in the hybrid round.
Let's see what he's got here for the speed. Some transitions on the ladders. Just going for it. It's quick. These runs generally are pretty fast. Let's see what he's got here. So loops it around, gets the tricky dismount. So when does he want to take that throw? Play it safe, take another backswing. Around 42 seconds to the rings. We're staying nice and locked off, and great technique all the way to the top.
Sub 50 seconds, 49.19. Jay Lewis is your new leader in the speed course. She's 3 for 3, making the top 10 this season. It's going to take a strong burnout here today. She's got 10th in speed, 19 in hybrid. Let's see if she can put together that burnout run that sends her into the top 10.
Problem with the transition through the rope. Start onto these battering rams. Let's see what we got with Shea across. These athletes are fighting for their spot tomorrow. Equally as grueling of a day then. Can't conserve anything right now if you want to qualify.
Yeah, I mean, this is it. Season on the line right here.
Make a count. Here comes the drop for the reverse grip. Hold on tight, Violet. Nice job. Switches over for the reverse grip. Makes our way into the cones as we work our way through these captain's hooks. Seen a lot of different variations of these nowadays. You've got them on cannonballs, seen cliffhanger holds, seen nunchucks, a whole lot of options.
Gotta be careful there. Nice work. She's onto the cliffhanger. Can she get to the touch point, get to the bar, maybe get a little bit of regen, maybe some chalk?
That flat bar is where she really wants to get to so she can rest. And nicely done, quickly to that point. No chalk required. Just wants to shake out a little bit.
Bumps her into third place. Clearing this would put her into first place and would almost guarantee a spot, would be very close to a spot in the top 10. Oh my gosh, Strat.
Come on, Violet, let's get it. Another touch point acquired. We're not done. There's 3 more to go still.
We knew Violet was going to be a strong burnout athlete. We've been waiting for this all day. She is showing it here.
Onto the rails. We got to toss across to that ring.
She took first in burnout at Traverse and at Ninja. And
just loses the grip at the end of the course. Feeling it in those forearms, I'm sure. Almost got a burnout clear at the Ultimate Ninjas gym. Except for just a slight misplaced hand on a transition on the final obstacle, which happened to help him out a little too much. But
yeah, and that was a tough one. Your hands are tired at that point. It was towards the end and just kind of placed it over top of the hold. So, but certainly a strong endurance athlete.
Up and around and back on down. Nice job, Oliver. Trying to work his way through. He's not training at the Grips gym, he's training in his basement. The only places he's working his ninja skills currently. Bit of chalk and get ready for this vertical limit inverter. Chalking up, shaking out, and here we go. We got to get that vice grip. Pinch, rotate, pinch again. Those are not comfortable holds on the hands, and having that reverse grip. Put to the test. No problem for Oliver. Working his way through. On now to the rings. This is where that dead hang training really comes in handy. Let's check the tech on that ring slide. All the way back up we go. A lot of momentum here. Can you get it in one? Hey, there's a nice angle of that slide up. You can see that little notch at the top. You got to be able to slide it up. Up and over again. We're moving on now into the nunchucks. Can't go on top. That's why you see those cones on top. He's going to be matching. Taking some big skips when he can. Just made really short work on that one. He's got to get through this overhead circuit board for 3:36.26. So he's coming up on about 36 seconds. See how fast he can get through the circuit board. Wants to take that first place spot from Naxa.
You can see Nax at the bottom, first place in the Burnout. 3:36 would be the time to beat for Oliver.
Just got to touch those cannonballs, so he might just make a daring move to try to get there, or he actually wants to finish up this course.
He looks pretty controlled here. Got to get that last cliffhanger in. It's going to be so close, whether or not. I think he's got it.
Oh, barely edged him out there.
Barely by 0.2 of a second.
He ain't done yet. Oh, that's a thin ledge. Smart move, though, trying to go for the single-handed grab, and unfortunate there. Thought he could static it.
Goes for the static reach, just not enough.
Nice try on the save as well, but great run from Oliver Luttman.